Hello dear students, welcome to the third lecture of arithmetic progression. In this lecture, we will study the formula to find out sum of nth term of an arithmetic progression represented by Sn, sum of nth term of an AP. And the formula is Sn equal to n by 2 into the bracket 2a plus n minus 1d. Or the other formula is Sn equal to n by 2 into a plus an. An is the nth term of AP. Or in place of nth term, you can also write the last term represented by small l. So here we have two formula to find out the sum of nth term of an AP. This is the first formula, n by 2 2a plus n minus 1d, and this is the another formula, Sn equal to n by 2 a plus an. An and last term both will be equal. Okay. Here in this formula, n is the number of term of an AP. A is the first term, D is the common difference, and an, that is the nth term of an AP, or you can say L, that is the last term of an AP. So here we have two formula, and we will see in some examples where we can use this first formula and where we can use the second formula. Suppose if you are given any series, the series is given like this: 1, 5, 9, 13, like this. And if you want to find the addition of those numbers, for example, if I ask find the sum of this series up to 10 terms, means you have to add 1 plus 5 plus 9 plus 13 plus ... up to 10 terms. So if you want to find the sum of nth term of an AP, then here we can use these formulas. We will solve this question based on this formula. Here you can see the picture of a great mathematician, Carl Friedrich Gauss. He contributed so much in the arithmetic progression. There is one story behind his invention. Once his teacher gave him a punishment to find out the sum of first 100 natural number. Means sum of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 up to last term, that is 100. He was very naughty in the school, so to keep him busy, his teacher gave him homework that find out the sum of first 100 natural number. So within a minute he gave the answer, and the teacher was shocked. He see the solution, how you find out the sum of first 100 natural number. So let's take, he write it like this: 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to 100, and let's say the sum is S. S is the sum of first 100 natural number. Now again he write the same series, but he write in the reverse way. He starts from 100, then 99 plus 98 plus up to 1. So here we get two series. Now if you add those two series, then see what happen. 1 plus 100, so you will get 101. Here 2 plus 99, then also you will get 101. 3 plus 99, then also you will get 101. So you will get addition of all this number 101 only. So how many times you will get the 101? There are total 100 numbers, so you will get 101 100 times. And this side S plus S, so you will get 2S. 2S. Now here we can see 101 is 100 times, so we can write 101 multiply with 100, that is equal to 2S. Now here we are interested to find out the S. S is the sum of first 100 natural number. So S will be equal to 101 multiplied with 100 divided by 2. So if you cancel out, you will get the answer 50, 50, 50, 50. This is the answer of sum of first 100 natural number. This was done by this famous mathematician, and at that time his age was only 7 years. At the age of 7 years, he has done this work. Then later he have contributed so much in the arithmetic progression. So you can see here, if you want to find out the sum of first 100 natural number, just look at here. To find the sum of first 100 natural number, what you have done? 101 multiply with 100 divided by 2. Same way, for example, if you want to find out the sum of first 50 natural number, then we can write it as 51 multiply with 50 divided by 2. Right? Same way, if you want to find the sum of first 10 natural number, then we can write it 11 multiply with 10 divided by 2. So in general, we can say that the sum of n natural number, you can say sum of n consecutive natural number will be equal to n plus 1 multiply with n divided by 2. So this is the basic formula you can use to find out the sum of first 5 natural number, or first 10, or first 100, or first 1000 natural number, right? To find out first n natural number, I can use your first n natural number, starts from 1 to whatever you want to find. Okay, now see the examples based on our formula. Note down this formula. First formula, Sn equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1d, and the second formula, Sn equal to n by 2, a plus n an, or you can say n by 2, a plus l. Now let's see the first question. Find the sum of first 10 terms of an given AP. We want to find the sum of first 10 terms. So here number of terms we will take 10. Now if you see the AP 2, 7, 12, 17 and so on. So here you can see first term of an AP is 2. The common difference we want to find out, what is the formula? A2 minus A1. A2 means the second term, that is 7, and A1 is the first term, that is 2. So we get the common difference equal to 5. Now we want to find out the sum of first 10 terms. So we can use the formula Sn equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. Here we have used the first equation. Why we have not used the second equation? Because if you see, the second equation is Sn equal to n by 2 a plus an. This is the equation number 2, right? This is a plus an. So if you use the second equation, here we don't have the value of an. An is not given here, so we will not use the second equation. We will use the first equation. Here n is given, that is 10. A is given, and d is also, we will find out. So we can use first equation directly. So if you use the first equation, sum of first 10 natural number, here we will put n equal to 10. So 10 divided by 2 to 2. A is also given 2. N is 10 minus 1 and d is 5. So if you simplify this, 10 by 2, that is 5. Here 2 into 2, 4. Plus 10 minus 1, that is 9, and 9 multiplied with 5, that is 9 5 is 45. So you will get the answer 5 multiplied 4 plus 45, that is 49. So the sum of first 10 number will be 49 multiplied with 5. So you will get 245. This is the answer. Okay. Now let us take the second question. See the question number 2. Find the sum of given AP. The arithmetic progression is given 34, 32, 30 up to 10. We have to find the addition of all these terms. So here we can see in this arithmetic progression, first term is 34. If you find out the common difference, the second term is 32 and first term is 34. So common difference is minus 2. Now here how many terms are there? So numbers of terms are not given here. How many terms are there? That is not given here. But the last term is given here. So we can say last term, that is an, or you can say L, is given 10. So now to find out the sum of this arithmetic progression, first we need the value of n. So how will you find out the value of n? We can find out the value of n from our formula of an. We have studied the formula of an in the last lecture. An equal to a plus n minus 1d. This is the formula of nth term of an AP. So here an is given 10. A, that is the first term, is 34. We have to find the value of n, and d is minus 2. So from this formula we will find out the value of n, and then we will put the formula of Sn. So if you simplify this 34 will go into the left hand side. So this become 10 minus 34 will be equal to n minus 10, n minus 1 multiplied with minus 2. So this is minus 24 equal to n minus 1 multiplied with minus 2. So here this minus 2 will go into the denominator here. So we will get n minus 1 will be equal to minus 24 divided by minus 2. So minus minus cancel out, and 24 divided by 2, that is 12. So we get n minus 1 equal to 12. So we will get n equal to 12 plus 1. So n will be 13. So here we find out the value of n. There are total 13 number of terms are there. So we have to find out the sum of 13th terms of this arithmetic progression. So here now we want to find out the sum of 13 terms. We have two formula. First formula is n by 2 into the bracket 2a plus n minus 1d. This is the first formula. And the second formula is n by 2 to a plus an. Here we can use any of the formula. If you use this first formula, here the value of n we have find out. Value of a is also given. N is given. Common difference d is given. So we can find out the answer by this first method, first formula. Or we can use the second formula also. Here we know the value of n, we know the value of a, and we also know the value of an. So we can use whatever formula we like. Here second formula is little simple, so we will use the second formula. Here n is 13 divided by 2. A is the first term. What is the first term of this AP? First term is 34, yes, and d is minus 2. So a is the first term of, that is 34, and an is the last term, that is given here 10. So if you do the simplification, 13 divided by 2 multiply by this is 34 plus 10, that will be 44. So if you do the cancellation here, it will be 22. So 13 multiplied by 22. So here we will get the answer of sum of first 13th term, and 13 multiplied by 22, so we will get the answer 286. So this is the answer. So here we have completed two questions. Now let's move to the question number 3. See the question number 3. In an AP, A equal to 7, the first term is given 7, A 13, that is 13th term of AP is given 35, and we have to find B, that is common difference, and S13, sum of first 13 term. So first of all, write down the given data. A is given 7, 13th term of AP is given 35, and we have to find out the value of B and sum of first 13 term. So first of all, if you observe here, A13 is given, and we know the formula of an equal to A plus n minus 1D. We have seen this formula in the lecture number 2 of arithmetic progression. So here in this formula, an is given, that is A13. Here in place of n we will put 13. A is given 7, n is 13 minus 1 and D. So here A13, that is 35, will be equal to 7 plus 13 minus 1, that will be 12D. So from this equation we can find out the value of D. 35, this 7 will move to this side. So we can 35 minus 7 equal to 12D. 35 minus 7, that is 28 equal to 12D. Or we can say D equal to 28 divided by 12. So if you cancel out, we will get 7 4s and 3 4s. So we get D equal to 7 divided by 3. So we get the answer of first question, D equal to 7 by 3. Now we want to find the sum of first 13 term. So we know the formula of Sn equal to n by 2 into the bracket 2a plus n minus 1 D. We want to find sum of first 13 term. So in place of n we will put 13. 13 divided by 2. By 2, A is given 7 plus n, again we will put 13 minus 1, and B is 7 divided by 3. So if you do the simplification, 13 divided by 2 is 7 multiplied with 2, that will be 14 plus 13 minus 1, 12 multiply with 7 by 3. So if you do the cancellation here, we get 4 here. So we get 13 divided by 2, and here 4 multiplied with 7, that is 28, and 28 plus 14. So 28 plus 14 we will get 42. Again 2 will cancel with 42. So here we get 13 multiplied with 21. So we get sum of first 13 terms, that is 13 multiplied with 21. So we will get the answer 273. So this is your answer. The common difference is 7 by 3, and sum of first 13 term is 273. Let's move to the fourth question. In an AP, third term of an AP A3 is given 15, and sum of first 10 term is given 125. We have to find D and 10th term of an AP. So write down here A3 is 15, then sum of first 10 term, that is given 125, and we want to find the common difference and 10th term of an AP. So first of all, if you see the given data here, A3 is given 15. So we know the formula of A3, A plus 2D, right? That we have studied in last lecture, lecture number 2. Now here A3 is given 15, so we will put 15 here. A is not given 2, and D is also not given, so put it as it is. So here we get, this is, let's say, equation number 1. Now same way, another thing is given here, S10, sum of first 10 term. So here we can use the formula of Sn equal to n by 2 into the bracket 2a plus n minus 1d. S10 is given 125, so in place of S10 we will put 125. N is 10, that will be 10 divided by 2. 2a is not given, so we will put as it is. N is given 10 and d is also not given here. So if you simplify this, you get 125 equal to 10 divided by 2, that is 5. Here 2a plus 10 minus 1, that is 9d. Further, if you simplify this, here you will get this 5 will go into the denominator here, so we will get 2a plus 9d equal to 125 divided by 5. So we will get 2a plus 9d equal to 25. So here we get the another equation. This is equation number 2. So we have two equations. Equation number 1 is a plus 2d equal to 15, and this is the second equation, 2a plus 9d equal to 25. Now from those two equations we can find out the value of a and d. So how will you find out the value of a and d? So if you observe this equation 1, the equation 1 is 15 equal to a plus 2d. If you multiply this equation with 2, if you multiply whole equation with 2, then we will get this equation 15 multiplied 2, that is 30 equal to 2a plus 2d multiplied 2, that will be 4d. So equation 1 become 30 equal to 2a plus 4d, and if you see the second equation, that is you can write 25 equal to 2a plus 9d. So here we get two equations, and if you do the subtraction of those two equations, then here we get 30 minus 25, so we will get 5. Here 2a minus 2a, they will be cancelled out, and here 4d minus 9d, so we will get minus 5d. So from those two equations we will get the value of d equal to 5 divided by minus 5, that will be equal to minus 1. So here we get the value of d equal to minus 1. Now to find out the value of a, put this value in any of the equation. For example, if you put d equal to minus 1 in equation 1, right here put d equal to minus 1 in equation 1. So what is the equation 1? Let's see here. It is a plus 2d equal to 15. So right here a plus 2d equal to 15. Now in this equation here, in place of d we will put minus 1. So we will get a minus 2 equal to 15, or we will get a equal to 17. So from those two equations we get the value of a and d. A is 17 and d equal to minus 1. Now what we have to find here? In the question we have to find first we have to find d, that we already find out. And another thing, we have to find out a10. So to find out the a10, the 10th term of an AP, we can use the formula a plus 9d. The value of a is 17 and d is minus 1. So you will get the value of 10th term of an AP, that will be 17 minus 9 equal to 8. So this way we get the value of a10. See the question again. It was a little longer question. Here two things was given, A3 and S10. So from those two we will get two equations. From A3 we will get this equation 1. From S10 we will get the equation number 2. And in order to solve those two equations, equation 1 and equation 2, first you can observe here, if you compare the coefficient of A, in equation 1 the coefficient is 1 and equation 2 the coefficient is 2. So if you multiply this equation with 2, then here we will get this 15 multiplied to, that will be 30, A will multiply it to, that will be 2A, and 2D multiplied for 2, so we will get 4D. So now you can see here that we get the coefficient of x equal 2A and 2A. Now to solve this equation, we do the subtraction of those two equations. This is first equation and this is second equation. If you do the subtraction of those two equations, this is 30 minus 25 become 5. Here 2A will be cancelled out and we will get here 5D minus 9D, that will be minus 5D. So we will get the value of D. Then we put the value of D in equation 1, so we get the value of A. And then we have to find out the value of A10, so we put the formula of A10, it is A plus 9D, so we get the answer. So we end our lecture here, and in the next lecture we will solve some more questions based on this formula. Okay, bye and have a good day.